Sometimes these joint lives don't do real well, but they do.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
I did make a post on my channel, so
Did you?
hopefully that gets some. It's hotter today, so I'll probably wait until it gets a little dusk before I start my fire. 'Cause,
Oh yeah, no worries, man. I
yeah.
gotta, in a little bit, I gotta start getting ready. I'm flying out to Arizona tonight
Oh, nice.
for my daughter's graduation. So
Um, Arizona.
graduating from Arizona State.
No, I got everything I need. It's already
Ah,
it's already summertime, and it's only May. So
what's the temperature there?
I think it's like 80.
Oh no, no, no.
Pretty already hot. 75, 80 already
I think it's in
in
the
May.
I think it's in the 40s here.
Oh dang.
Yeah, yeah. Lot more comfortable than it is there. That's for sure. So
Oh yeah. Our whole 40's already jungle and stuff.
is it really?
Are already covered in green. Like just nothing but green. Can't even see like 10 feet in the woods.
Oh wow. Hey Godfather, welcome in, man. Thanks for stopping in and showing some love, man. Doing another fireside chat with Mr. Just Lurkin. I heard you weren't feeling good, Godfather. You doing all right?
Yeah, so he said something about that in Ben's. Yeah, the dog that you heard, that was the one that's usually all in mine whenever she's in the lives. She's barking. She's a little crazy. She's a little crazy thing.
You'll come back. Glad you'll come back. What's up, Mr. Michael? Bars. What's up, brother?
Yeah, he was froze there for a second.
Am I back now?
Yeah, you're back. He's
Good.
froze. I'm burning.
Good. Lord, this smoke. Man, I'm back. What's up, Mike? What's up, brother?
Let me set this up somewhere.
Guys, don't forget to double tap that screen and like that live. Ooh, I might have to reposition this. Oh, not much, man. Doing a joint live with Just Lurkin. We want to get his membership built out. Where are you at now?
Still in the state of Alabama.
No. So how many subs you got?
Oh, my bad. 752.
So we want to get him up to 1,000. So
Yep, only 300.
let me try to refresh because I got a echo here. Hold on a second.
All right.
How's that? Still echoing. You know how to refresh, Lurkin?
No.
Swipe out of the app and then hit the YouTube app again. Reopen it.
Oh,
Reopen it. Am I still echoing? Okay. Man, the smoke. Good grief. Oh, did I lose him? Red Cat, what's going on, my Moscow or my St. Petersburg brother? No, it's not, guys.
There we are. I think I refreshed too much.
You did a refresh.
I did a refresh.
Yeah.
Right.
What's up, Goku? Welcome in, man.
Grab some of these.
How's the weather? How's the weather in Russia there, Red Cat?
Got somebody from Russia. Nice.
Yeah, Red Cat's from Russia.
I got somebody that watches me. Well, Metric watches me from New Zealand. And I got a guy that I got somebody that watches me from Ireland.
Doing good, Goku. Doing good. Soul Reaper chumps. Yeah, I got your chump, buddy. Right there. There's your chump. Yeah, keep chirping there, keyboard warrior. Soul Reaper. Fucking douchebag. What up,
Nerds.
301?
Nerds. We are not nerds. You're the nerd.
Oh, you're from Chicago. Okay. Yeah, I'm in Alaska, dude. Come on up here. People like you go missing. Jackwagon. Dude, you're a fucking punk. You're a punk.
Tell him.
I finna. What's finna? Why don't you learn to spell, you ignorant jackass? What's up, Metric? I know 301. He's a punk. He's a keyboard punk. He's a bitch. Punk ass bitch. I'm in Chicago. The fuck's that mean? I'll whoop your motherfucking ass in Chicago like I wear anywhere else, you punk bitch. You're a fucking punk. My lips. Punk. Motherfucker. What up, Texas Newt?
This guy deals with bears, so you're nothing.
Middle class punk from Alaska. Yeah. Tell your mama that, because I had her bent over. She didn't think I was middle class. She thought I was top class, motherfucker. Was out burying my bone.
Yo, Metric's here.
What's
I
that?
just saw him. I just saw Metric in here. What up, Metric?
What up, Metric?
Do
Do I have a telegram? No, I don't, Red Cat. I don't know, 301. What's up with these juvenile punks, man? Little disrespectful fucking youngsters and shit. Like sucker.
There goes a truck, and then there goes a truck on a trailer. Classic. All right, I'm gonna set my GoPro.
Keep yelling, Daddy, don't squirt. You probably would.
Whoa.
What's up, DJ? Hello, Miss Shelley. How are you?
Yo, DJ, what up, dude?
You always find me. I know. Nothing wrong with that. I'm glad you always find me. Oh, appreciate that, DJ. Yeah, 2A, you missed it this morning. I was out on a bear hunt and had a. So I'm sitting there during the live talking. I turn around and there she is. So I jump up and start whistling and hollering to shoo her off. And then she kind of looked at me for a second, like she was trying to make up her mind whether she wanted to charge or turn around. So, but luckily she turned around. So, am I glitching? Yeah, Texas. I'm over. I just I hit my 1K, dude.
Yeah, what up, Zach?
What's up, Zach?
Yeah, I'm trying to get firewood before it gets dark.
Man, it was took me a minute to kind of settle down a little bit after that. So yeah, I'm still here. Yeah, take a little more than that. So who's this old and little mudblood here? That would be your mama and her bastard son, Ryan. By the way, tell your mom I'll be over later and I'll leave a couple bucks on her dresser. So no job. You wouldn't know anything about a job, Ryan. I make more than your whole family put together, motherfucker. So no. All right, Godfather, have a good day, man. Take it easy. Fishing, hunting outdoors. What's going on? Welcome in. Sorry about my language. Got a bunch of keyboard warriors.
You're fine.
I have a few more subs until I get to go live on my tournaments. Yeah, if you guys aren't subbed up to hold on one second here.
Lord, that's good enough for me, dude. That is what I'm talking about.
You guys sub up to each other in the chat and stuff and help each other build those subs up.
Be quiet. Oh dear.
Okay,
Yeah.
stop now. Stop.
Nothing big, just splitting a little bit.
Am I still glitching? All right, I'm gonna refresh real quick. Is that better?
Oh, whatever. I'll get over it.
What'd you do?
Poked myself with a nail.
Oh, how bad?
It's fine. It's fine. It's just I could just see it through the white sock. And I thought it was bad, but it's just a little line. We're fine. It's happened. It's happened before. No, I didn't.
I was out camping one time with my daughter, and we had one of those cheap tents, and
Mhm.
was pushing the stake in with my hand, and the top of it,
Yeah.
that little angle broke off, and the stake went like straight through my hand, was coming out the other side.
Oh,
So the hardest part was like trying to hide it from my daughter, so she didn't, because I was like, ugh, and she kind of looked at me, and I'm pulling it out, trying to hide it and stuff, So
got it behind your back. What's that behind your back? Nothing. I'm just gonna.
right,
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go in the woods.
right. Somebody in the Yeah, Shelly, it's fine. I mean, I kind of do this for fun. I don't need to make money off this. I do it for fun. So, hey, Cindy, how are you?
Popping peppers.
I do it more, Cindy, to kind of, or I'm sorry, Shelly, to kind of, show people parts of Alaska and different stuff like that. So,
Oh no. I can go walk or go. I'm gonna do that. Hold on.
I do it for shits and giggles. Oh, I
I know to make
appreciate that,
people
Shelly.
laugh.
Hello,
Oh, grass is tall. I shouldn't go in here.
showing us some beautiful scenery. What am I doing? Sitting here talking to you guys. What are you doing? We're at Alaska, Texas. Doing good. 11:12 p.m. here, so won't stay long. No worries. I understand. I appreciate you always being there.
Dang, it's already midnight. Here's a little pine tree, a baby pine tree. Little
Andy's up late hanging out with us.
pine tree.
Oh, nice.
Oh, we got smaller.
5:12 p.m. on the East Coast. It is 1:12 here. Oh, nice. Got some land back there and stuff.
Oh, there's plenty more. Way back in there.
Awesome.
Got a total of 40.
Nice. Either in Anchorage or Fairbanks. Nice.
Yeah, we had 4. Well, yeah, no, we still have 4-wheelers. No, we have 4-wheelers, and the whole area that I just showed got 4-wheeler trails going back into here. That's how I'm walking on one right now. Oh no, just us, just our land. Nah, if somebody come on our land, yeah, different story.
Yeah. Here, I'll show you. I'll on the toy tour here. So,
Oh,
all
I
right.
love toys. We got lots of toys.
All right.
Little buggies.
There's my German Shepherd, my Chama.
Just let you know, if I see anything cool, I'm gonna go automatic Aussie voice. I may switch up voices every now and then, so be prepared.
This is our tracked Argo.
Oh, dang.
So that thing will go pretty much anywhere through the swamps, through anything. So, and then we've got high lifter range.
Nice.
So we take that one there too. Then hold on a second. And we have a couple of our snow machines put away for the winter. Those are the trail sleds, and we have the mountain sleds.
Nice.
Valerie, hello. Do you just like coming? Good God. Lurkin, Valerie's my boss.
Ah.
She likes to come in here and bust my chops. So
Crikey, we got a spider.
I'm flying out before too long, Valerie. So I'm all packed and everything. Yes. So everyone say hi to Valerie.
He's in his what you call it. It's called a funnel spider.
She's
Hold on,
coming in to
people.
bust
Let's see
my
if we can get you. Let's see if we can get you a close-up view of this funnel spider. Oh no, he's in his hole.
Valerie's
We'll just
like
turn it
the
around.
she's like the sub or the secondary channel person here.
Nice.
Yeah.
Where's the what you call it? All right, the hole is right.
Look at all the
Yes.
hello Valeries. Isn't that sweet? Isn't that sweet?
Hello, Valerie. Don't even know who you are, but hello. Oh shoot, there's another one.
Exactly, Andy. We're just, evaluating the risk assessment.
Where is the spider?
I guess I can flip that back around.
Oh no, his funnel's there. His funnel's like right in there. Can't see it. I don't know how to. We can zoom. Right there. The tip of my finger. That's the entrance of his funnel.
Huh.
Mm-hmm.
Don't get too close.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, you put a bug. You put a bug on them suckers. You put a bug on those suckers, they come out, and then they come out, they grab the bug, and then they put it back in the hole.
Right.
Oh,
No.
we got wolf spiders.
No, Shelly, Valerie's my boss. She drops in on the
Now, wolf spiders can't hurt you, but they big. They're good. Like, that big. Around, like from their abdomen to for their legs. Like that's counting legs and that's legs and body. Holding. We got cow ants. We've never seen one of those. That's sick. Cow ant. A cow ant is actually it's not an ant. If you really think about it, they're not ants. They're a breed of wasp. They just start out as ant larvae, which is sick. Oh, here's one. Talking about cow ants. Hold on. Where you at, sucker? Crikey. Oh, flabbergasted. Where's this ant? Buster.
just here to spy on Rodney. Yes.
Cow ants, yeah. They're not ants. They don't live on ants. They're just like the biggest ant.
Really?
Big fat red and black ant. There was just one over here. But I lost him.
Oh, thank you, Shelly. Hey, Texas Noob, I
Don't ever let him
appreciate it,
like
man. Thank you for stopping in, brother, being a part of it. Cindy, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'll have a safe flight. I'm gonna be on here for a little bit more and then heading to the airport. Hey, Dusty, how's it going? I saw you earlier. Sorry,
Yo, Dusty, what up?
trying to get my hoodie on.
How you doing, Dusty? I'm looking for a cow ant. See if we
Oh,
can
I
go
will
back on this side.
definitely take pictures. Are you out of here, Shelly, or what's up, Clint? Well, I was at 1,000, so I must have lost some.
Oh, dang.
It's probably because of my colorful language earlier talking to the trolls. So I probably offended some people's sensibilities.
Well, he was in here. Anyway, he was here.
Yeah. It's just one thing I don't like and never have, and I've always stood up against, and those were bullies. Um, so when somebody sits behind a keyboard and types smack to people and just says mean things to people, they're a bully.
Mm-hmm.
I've never been able to stand them, and I just kind of lose my gentlemanly ways when it comes to that. So, hey, Shelly, can you check my page and see how many subs I have?
Hold on, BRB.
You, Shelly, I've always been an anti-bullying advocate too, but this is what I've always used as my anti-bullying. So 996, okay. Yeah, it's all good. You lose some every day, so I bully you. Oh, whatever. We both know that's a bunch of malarkey. You bully me. She calls me names. She calls me ugly. She says I stink at work. I mean, she just says all kind of mean stuff to me. So yeah, I know 301. It's always, it's like you wake up and you lose some, then you gain some, then you lose some. So I was at 1,000 earlier, Shelly. So I lost 4 along the way. It's probably Valerie. She probably went in and erased some of my subs. I'm just teasing. Yeah, we'll pick 4 more up, no problem. So I have never called him ugly. He lies. I tell him he's handsome. You do tell me I'm handsome all the time. I know, Dusty. Poor Mr. Alaska. Exactly.
My dad called.
It's all good, brother. Yeah, I'm at 996. So
My next goal is 800. So
he does smell, though. Wow.
y'all want to see some ants? These are bigger. They're not.
Oh, wow.
So we have fire ants, carpenter ants, sugar ants. Now, don't know what these are called, but they're just bigger. They're right.
What's up, Ben, my bro?
Yeah, what up, Ben? All right, this guy. He's right there.
What's so blunt knowledge and honest, Shelly?
He's eating a fire ant.
Oh, nice.
Try to eat my
Eat them
finger.
all up. Eat all the fire ants.
Mm-hmm. Sugar ants can't eat you. Can't hurt you.
Gotcha.
They only eat sugar. They don't bite you. They only eat sugar. I was gonna find that cow ant so y'all could see it, but he ran off.
He split. Did not want to be a part of it. Didn't want to be part of the
Nope.
live.
Didn't want to be filmed.
Yeah. What was
And we have
so
termites.
what was so blunt and honest, or Shelly? What did I miss? Talking about what Valerie said.
Oh, here's a whole anthill of these big old ants.
Oh yeah, she was teasing. She was teasing. You try being in a small office with him. Now, Shelly, honestly, to be completely honest, she may be talking about when I fart, because then yes, it is probably pretty unbearable in the office. So, Clint, it was pretty eventful. She was talking about. I always enjoy time with you guys, Shelly. Yeah, Clint, it was good. We were out there and had a sow and cubs kind of sneaking up on us. Turned and saw her. She was about 40 yards away, I guess, and I jumped up real quick and started whistling and making noise. Because I don't want a sow with cubs. I can't take her, and I don't want her getting close because that's a pain.
Now, what if you didn't move and just let her go by? She still would have found you.
Electronic call, a wounded or a jackrabbit in distress. So she was coming right to the call, which was fairly close to me. So she would have seen me, smelled me, or whatever. So I didn't even want to give her a chance to get that close because, you know, because then you have to basically defend yourself and take her down, and I didn't want to do that. So
Abdomens with the backside. They're shoveling it and they're picking it up and carrying it. This little hole right here
nice.
to build inside their anthill. And then that's their exit hole right here. Got the entrance.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
She was black bear, Clint. She wasn't real big, smaller female, but did not want to test the mama with cubs. So you guys have
You got a
black
magnifying
bears
glass
in
in here?
Oklahoma, Clint?
Not really.
Really? Nice. Are you guys allowed? Yeah, is a moose with a calf.
Oh, they're worse? Dang. Oh, beep, 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 beep.
Now that's worth a replay right there. So you went up high on the octaves. Beep 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 beep.
Sorry, B, you had to die. We'll never know about that day. Shh, quiet.
Genzilla. Welcome in. How are you, ma'am? Welcome in. We're just
No, he
hanging out
flew
chit
into
chat.
me. He flew into me, and my shirt pinched like this, and I had my arm down, and all I heard was like my phone was going off, but it was a tiny like little buzz phone. Like, all right,
Oh,
that's a dude. I looked up. It
that's all we heard.
all you heard was the ah.
Welcome back, 2A. Billy, you missed a good bear hunt this morning. We actually had a mama black bear come in with cubs, and it was a little intense there for a few minutes. So it was a good hunt. It was a good hunt this morning. So yeah, I've got to. I'm flying out here in probably a couple hours, a little over 2 hours to fly to Arizona for my daughter's graduation from ASU. So just kind of hanging out, chit chatting until I got to head out to the airport. So
She graduated from Arizona. Wait, Arizona, right? Yeah.
yep, Arizona State University. She got a degree in neuroscience. So
Arizona. Arrow? Like bow and arrow?
no, neuro like brain.
Oh, neuro. I was like, arrow. I was like, I didn't know they had a science for that. I would have took that.
Yes. Oh, thank you, Jen. Appreciate that. Thank you, 2A. I appreciate that. I was thinking about. I know, man. Right when you left, Andy, it was like that's when it got good, right? So yeah, she is, Clint. All of them, all my kids are just, they got their mom's brains, thank God. So they're all graduated, doing great, and my youngest is going to go to med school. So, oh, okay. Dusty the horse lives in Arizona. Nice. Yeah, she loves it out there, man. She loves that warm climate. So yeah, you're away. I know, Andy. I mean, if you can wait another 10 years or so, maybe she might be able to work on you. So fly you over here to the States, have her work on you. Yeah, man. They all, thank God they got their mom's intelligence. So it's be a dope feeling. High school's a thing, but college is next level. Shout out to you. I appreciate that, 2A. Thanks, man. Yeah, all my
What,
kids are
Blazer?
they're all they're all doing really well. My son works at the company I work at. My old Sorry about the smoke. It's from the campfire. My oldest daughter graduated from Claremont McKinnon, California, so she lives in Fairbanks now. She's got a great job up there, and then my youngest one just graduated. So thanks, Andy. I appreciate that, man. My wife talks me. I need to go to brain camp. Dude, has anyone ever told you you're an ugly sneezer?
Nope.
Jay Royals up in the house. How are you tonight, man? You guys haven't checked out? Hey, Jay Royal, can you put your website in the biscuit? Stop in the chat. You guys go check her candles out. She's got some incredible candles and stuff. She does all kind of crazy candles and like dirty candles and all kind of cool stuff. So well, you know what, Andy? That's admirable within itself, man, because you know, to be a single parent, work, support, and still, have good kids, man. That's salute to you, man. That's awesome. I'm
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 pretty
a
sure these are
beautiful
deer prints.
I'm a beautiful sneezer, Ben. I go like achoo. I flex and stuff before I do it, and I try to be as handsome as I can when I sneeze. So
I just a goofball when I sneeze. I think those are deer prints. Mm-hmm. Hot chill. I feel like a rich person. Hot chill. How may I help you today? Hot chill. Here. Walking in there was one day. You sneeze in your knee pops. You sneeze in your back pops. You sneeze in your something else. Ooh, there's a deer print. Eat us in swarm. That's a deer track. Mm-hmm.
You can hear me okay in the chat now. Give me a 1.
Two. There's a deer track in the bottom of the forest right there, man. This is a deer track. I can't believe it.
Okay.
It's a
wow.
deer.
Even Valerie gave me a 1. Nice.
Deer.
Dusty
Hold on,
said,
spell.
Uno. Still choppy, but better. Okay. Gotta be that way.
See, there's deer tracks all in here. I didn't know there was deer tracks in here.
Did you see what Ben said? Ben said he thought he saw deer tracks, but it ended up being a legless lady hopping around.
Oh my gosh.
Am I talking too loud, 2A? It's just the iPhone. Sound is okay? All right. I was gonna say, let me know if I'm talking too loud. I'll tone it down a little bit. Yeah, Ben, I was up to 1,000 subscribers, and then I lost some, so now I'm back down to 996. Lurkin.
Yeah, we're not going to show that.
997. I'm back. I gained 1.
Armadillo.
Oh.
Armadillo.
Oh. Roadkill.
More like field kill, but yeah.
Field kill.
Pretty much.
I wanted to go out there and check this. What's wrong, Dusty? Dusty said, "Oh no, Mr. Alaska. Am I glitching again?"
The rare endangered flower. Spikies, all get out. There's a bee on top of that one.
Okay,
Should not have been there, mate.
Steve Irwin. Hey, Dusty. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Bam.
Oh, dang it.
Dusty subbed
Just
up.
keep talking. I'll
What
just
happened?
kick the prickly pear.
What happened? That's not good.
Now you can touch it.
You know how you heard about? You know how Steve Irwin died, right?
Yeah, Stingray.
Yeah. Did you hear about his benefit concert? The bands that played there were Sting, Poison, and Heart.
Dang.
You didn't get it, did you? Just went right over his head.
Yeah, I got it.
Hey, Shy,
Stingray,
how
they're
are you?
poisonous and it hit his heart.
What's that?
I said it was a stingray. They were poisonous and it hit his heart.
Yep.
All right, now my leg's gonna be itchy. You little stupid, pathetic piece of plant.
See, Ben and Andy got it. Oh, Clint said bad joke. Damn, Clint, come on, man. Wow. Wow, man. It's my best material, man. Really? Golly. The general said, nope. Bam! Bad joke. How are you doing, Shy?
There's another deer track over here, mates. Deer. You know what goes good together, and they're two words that sound just alike, but they're just two opposite words. Deer and beer. There's another one.
Is that deer or is that ants or is that a deer track?
Oh, that's a deer track. Little doe. They say there's a way you can tell between a doe and a buck by the tracks.
Well, I know with a moose, you can tell because of the dew claws. So you'll have the hoof, and then right
Yeah.
behind the hoof, you'll have two holes in the ground where they're on a bull with their dew claws. That's how you can tell a bull versus the cow moose.
Yeah.
And they're
I
just
think
giant deer, so I suspect it's the same.
Yeah. I think I think it's the same way with deer too. The bucks are a little bigger and widespread.
Right.
Like you can tell if they're heavier. Like a doe, their antlers won't, not antlers, but their hooves won't go as far in as the bucks will. Like this
Right.
one. It's probably a doe. Probably that one's probably a little doe. This one's either a buck. Well, this one's either a buck or a bigger doe.
Zoom in on that more.
Where's that? There it is.
See if you can find one in like the mud. See if we can see if there's dew claws or whatever. Hey, Mary, how are you?
God.
I figured, Ben. I mean, they're just moose or giant deer, so.
We're gonna have to go back a ways. We're gonna have to retrack our steps. Playing a little limbo.
Come on.
Get lost, tree.
I'm doing good, Mary. Doing good. Hanging out, getting ready to head out before too long, go to the airport and catch a flight to Arizona.
Walking in the woods one day.
Here have the two spots. Only the males. So I don't know, Ben. I think the does may have dew claws, but they're descended, so they're not prominent like the bucks. And actually, but I used to think that too, and I had somebody tell me that the females actually have dew claws, but they're they're not the same as the male, so they don't actually leave the dew claw imprints in the when they walk and stuff. So I don't know. I'll have to look that up though. Yes, my baby daughter's graduation. A wild tiger in Thailand. Nice, man. That would be
Wall
freaking cool.
tiger. Sick.
I can throw this ball to my German Shepherd, and within 10 seconds, she plays soccer. She'll sit there and go pop, 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 and bat the ball right back to me at my feet. Ben, did you clean the
Here's one.
house? Ben, were you a good house husband? Yeah, zoom in on it. Let's look at that thing. Yeah, I can't tell.
It's better ones down the trail, but I ain't gonna go down there and get bit by a
Yeah.
snake.
Shy,
Because our snakes are meaner than
Shy
hornets.
says your smile was creepy.
Why so serious?
I do that with
Hold on.
I do that with Valerie in the office all the time. I'll come around the corner and go, and she's like, "God, you're so creepy," and it's kind of hurtful, you know.
Why so serious, my
That's wonderful, Alaska. Thank you, Mary. Also, while in Thailand, a guy had a pet tiger on a chain, and the guy asked if we wanted to pet it. We said no because the guy only had one arm. We had a feeling the tiger was responsible. That's probably a safe bet, man. That's funny. Lurk put you in timeout the other day, and I didn't even do anything. Man, I have resting creep face. Ben says, "Doggone, dude, that's."
No, I didn't put you in a timeout. Bozo did. I got her out of the timeout. Putting her in 10 seconds.
I haven't seen backwoods. I haven't seen backwoods in my lives for quite a while. Has he?
Mm-hmm.
Smile.
Butterfly.
See, I told you. Valerie says smile at everybody. I told Valerie I come in the office and I go, give you that creepy smile that you love so much. I'll walk around the corner where Valerie's desk is in the front of the office. I'll just kind of like peer around the corner and go, give her that creepy smile. And it creeps her out for some reason. I was going to say Pute, Alaska. Wow. Might as well call me Pube, Alaska. Ben, I'm just messing with you, bro. Clint Perry, the general, are you still in here, sir?
Yes, sir. No, sir. But still, I don't know, sir.
I put out the creep vibes that make people want to hide their.
People don't hide behind doors. And it's scared of freaking vodka, but the people.
There's the general. When's Money supposed to go live again? Do you know? How often does he how often does he fish during the week? Pretty much every day, or
We got 26 likes. What up?
Shy says, Lurk, I can't breathe.
I'm sorry you can't breathe. My bad. I'll shut up. I won't say anything.
He says a lot. So, all right, I'll have to check and see.
We're gonna toss you up in the jungle.
Maybe tomorrow. Okay. Think I'm going to be busy probably this weekend with my daughter's graduation and stuff, but I'll try and jump on when I can. So,
We'll go for a bike ride, but we're gonna die. We go for a bike ride.
yeah, it's too freaking hot for that stuff, man.
Mm-hmm. You're telling me.
That's why it's like my wife was like, she called me this morning when she landed. She got off the plane. She was like, oh my God, it's like 7 a.m. and it's already 87 degrees or something. I was like, oh God, no. God, no. God. I told her when you pick me up at the airport, make sure the AC's on in the car, has been on for a while. And,
Make sure you get this dude a cold blanket, a cold neck pillow, a cold glass of water.
yeah,
Make sure the car is freezing on below 32 degrees.
absolutely. Yeah, Clint, I
You're gonna make
appreciate
the
that,
man
man.
melt like an ice cream cone.
Money's helped me a lot. He's really, really pushed me out there and stuff too. And so I enjoy his content, man. His personality on lives, man, is just is awesome. He's just he's got that natural personality for the camera, man. It just, people just kind of gravitate towards it.
I wish I had that.
I do too. It's a channel called Money Bass, and he does fishing and stuff, and he does this thing called Bass for Cash. So if he catches a fish and somebody guesses the weight, he sends you money.
Oh dang.
Yeah, it's pretty cool actually. And
I'm
then
gonna go find his channel.
some of us actually like kick in, like Clint is Clint Perry's the general. We call him the general of that channel. And I think Clint and I are like gift memberships left and right to Money's channel and stuff. But and
Oh
then
dang.
what was the Bass for Cash last week, Clint? Was it so we had a bet going with him if he caught a bat or a fish over 4.5 pounds, the Bass for Cash was going to be worth like $300.
Oh dang.
So if somebody guessed it, it'd be $300. But he never caught one that big, so. I'm the same way, Ben. So there's Miss Nisi. How are you, my love? And Lurkin's being creepy. Yeah. My dog just keeps dropping this ball right next to me. 140 for the regular size bass. That's what the payout was last week. And then the one day when we did the 4.5 pound challenge, if he would have caught one over 4.5 pounds and somebody would have guessed it, it would have been $300 plus dollars somebody would have won.
Okay.
Just lurking around again. That was kind of crazy. He disappeared, and then I saw somebody in the background. Yeah, I might have to talk to Money Clint and see if he wants to do that 4.5 pound challenge again this year or this week. There's Pop Out, Rock Out, Bars again. What's up, my brother? My bro. We were watching you, Michael Jordan, there for a second.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go back to that. I gotta do something. I gotta get drink water.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, the one, the only, John Vernetti's in the room.
I gotta come back here because I gotta do it. Because if he's in the building, hold on. Let me go do something.
What's
Going
going
black.
on, V? Well, it looks like it's just you and I. And my German Shepherd. So that's my ring announcer's voice. Yeah. I was gonna do the let's get ready to Vernetti.
Let's get ready to rumble.
See, I should have gone to work for I should have been the next Bruce Buffer or Michael Buffer, My last name's not Buffer though.
Let's get ready to rumble.
Exactly.
Hold on, I gotta hit
V.
that.
V's the only one that can tell me to oil up.
Dang.
V likes when I oil up and I just start going.
Ka-ting.
And Ben, he's actually a good dude, man. He's comical as hell, so he keeps me laughing. So you oil up the abs, oil up, use honey, and rest of the time. All right, let me refresh.
Everybody, why don't you go ahead and put your hands together?
How's that? Is that better? Give me a 1 if you can hear me. Oh, there he is. There he is. I got to do my voice. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, he has entered the room. Let's give a warm welcome to Money Bass. What's going on, man? We were just talking about you. You missed it this morning, Money. You missed it. I was on a bear hunt this morning, and I was talking to the chat, and I heard something behind me to my right. And I turned and looked, and about 40 yards away, there was a sow, a female bear with her cubs, about 40 yards away. So the first thing I did was jump up because I don't want with cubs. So, and a mom with cubs is dangerous. So I jumped up, started whistling. Right in the middle of the live, I was like, oh, hold on, jumped up, and I was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. So she stopped and looked at me for about 5 seconds, and she was trying to decide if she was going to charge me or run away. And thankfully, she decided to turn around and run away. So it was pretty interesting live this morning, man. You missed it. And you were the first person, I swear you were the first person I was thinking about when that happened. I was like, if only Money was here. Fishing and hunting outdoors is back. Welcome in.
Does anybody in chat recognize this hat?
No.
Somebody in chat will. Give him a second.
actually what happened. So, and then work. Valerie jumped into the chat, and there was some stuff at work, so I ended the live there. So.
Now don't let me person.
Dusty the horse is back. Welcome back, Dusty. Hey, Naomi, welcome in.
Yo, Dusty's back.
Blessings to you, Naomi, as well. Thank you.
No blessing to everybody.
I slept late and missed it. When I pulled it up, it was over. I know, man. See, you missed the good stuff, man. You missed the good. Well, in fairness, I didn't get the bear, and I was mad at myself, and everyone was like, "Yeah, it's okay," but I was mad at myself because I just jumped up instantly trying to get her to go away, and I didn't grab my phone or anything, until then I grabbed it after, like walking away. But Blasterd, what's up, man? Welcome in.
Oh my god, dude. You do the job.
Well, if V's still in here,
I don't know if he is or not. He's been putting in a lot of hours, man. He's probably freaking whooped.
probably is.
Oh yeah.
If it would have charged me, it would have got a 300 Win Mag round right between the eyes. So that's why I was hoping that she wouldn't, because I don't really like taking a life if I don't have to. So
Just for all the people out there, he didn't want to adopt 3 new kids.
yes, exactly. Put 3 cubs through college, and so. Yeah, Bullseye Ben's coming up here. We're gonna do a moose hunting collab. So trying to get money to come up here and do a bear hunt with me, but yeah, they're expensive, right? Well, I would call, if that happened, money. I would have called Fish and Game or Alaska Wildlife Troopers, and they would have come out. And unfortunately, they probably would have had to have put the cubs down because they don't take them into captivity and do all that stuff. So, and they're not going to survive in the wild on their own. So that's why I like to avoid that if at all possible. So. Yeah, money. There's a rumor on the street, man. I can't confirm or deny it. But I'll let Blaster put that out there what that rumor was. So you just wished that, man. You just hit that. That was nice. You just hit that. The Alaska Bomber. You just hit the Alaska Bomber. You'll have to go back and do a short with that, man.
If anybody else wants to see that again, somebody put my channel in the chat or something.
I know, Possum. I was like, I just saw that. I was like, holy smoke! He just swished that one.
I actually have a trick shot out today. Yeah, I do.
V's back in.
Yo, there's V.
He said he lost reception. Money says it wasn't me. All right, Money. So we gotta, because Blastard said he's changed his ways now since he's watching Alaska stuff. That now, it just his heart's in the right place now. He's living right. He's living right. He knows that one of those memberships that the general or I are going to throw this coming week. He's gonna get one. He said he's living right. So you know, we want to know if this rumor's true.
Yo, V, wearing your hat right now.
That's where I knew that emblem from.
Yep, it's one of Renetti's hat. He gifted.
Are you going to be on the water tomorrow, Money? Nisi, I
Yeah, there's
love
my
you.
channel.
Military group. Okay. I don't think so. He has to come to the front of the congregation. to come to the
Oh, I see.
Awesome. Telling everybody earlier about Bass for Cash. So my daughter's graduating this weekend. I'll be flying out tonight, so I'm not sure how much I'll be on. It was interesting, Blastard. We had a sow black bear, mama black bear, come in with 2 cubs, and I was talking to the chat like I am now, and I heard something, and I happened to turn around, and she was like 40 yards behind me to my right. So instantly jumped up without even thinking about it, left the camera, which I was mad about, jumped up and started whistling and hooting and hollering to kind of scare her away because I did not want her coming up there. And she kind of looked at me for a few seconds. You know, she was looking at me like, was she going to charge or was she going to haul ass? And thankfully, she decided to turn around and scoot away. So then I was kind of upset that I didn't get it on video and stuff. I tried to grab the phone and film as she was walking away and stuff, but didn't. So then I'm trying to hold the phone after that, like, and my heart's pumping, and so. But that's what I was saying before. When you're hunting off the ground, it can go from 0 to 100 in the blink of an eye. So. I know, Possum. He keeps getting close. I can't believe he hit that one right on live. That's crazy. You hit that one right on the live, man.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that one was close again. So, Money, is it true? Love you too, girl. Is it true that somebody is afraid to fly? I want to, let's get the elephant out in the room there. Let's. Whose name, Possum? Did you see him earlier, Keck, about everyone was like, oh, damn, he hit it. I just know him as the one and only Lurkin. The man that shoots the Alaska bomber shot. Oh, dude, that was right on it. Just too much. Yeah, we don't have boar up here, so. Raj, what's up, man? Welcome in. How you doing tonight?
If you want an intro to every shot, I'll give them to you.
Hey, that's a violation of National Security Act. Where did you get that intel? That would be a violation of the National Security Info Act if I gave out my my sources of classified information, man. So, day 1 of no weed or cigarettes. I could use a prayer. Well, I will send a Chama, please go. You're gonna knock this over. Stop. I will send a prayer up for you, man. So I quit smoking 27 years ago. And yeah. Biscuit, stop digging, dude. Mama's gonna whoop your butt. He's straight going in her flower garden, digging up a cool spot to lay in. Money Bash, you need to look closer to your vest. Hey, 30 MKI, we're friends. How are you tonight?
Yo, thanks, Possum. Yo, what up, Savage?
Yeah, I quit smoking, quit dipping, quit everything, man. It was crazy. Yeah, Raj, I tell you what, man, it's hard at first, man, but if you stick with it and stuff, man, it just you feel. So what I did when I quit smoking and dipping is I was smoking like a pack a day and dipping a can a day. So I would take that money and I would set it off to the side, and for a year I saved that money, and then at the end of the year I bought myself something nice with it as a reward, you know. So Thor and Layla used to dig tunnels under the ground like wolf. Yeah, he dig in the dirt to kind of dig it up so it's cool when he lays down and stuff. So I ain't giving up organic. He says nope, keeping my organic. So yeah, Raj, do that, man, because it is it's kind of a way of rewarding yourself, man. You know what I mean? And it also, when you see that, it was crazy at the, I don't even remember now, it's been so many years ago, but it was crazy at the end of the year when I counted up the money. I was like, but oh man, I haven't had a smoke. I haven't had a smoke, or I haven't had a drink since New Year's '99. I haven't smoked in 17 years. Saved up my money to buy guns and alcohol. Nice. Hey, Deborah, how are you? How long is the boat ride to Alaska? Oh, so it's starting to come out a little bit here, Money. Money's asking about the boat ride. You can actually go to Seattle and take the ferry, the Marine Highway, into Alaska. It's a little bit of a ride, but you know, I've done it. It's not bad. It's not bad. Another like from my car channel, my bro. Yeah, it takes a good mindset to drop bad habits. That is for sure. Glitched out. Let me refresh. Oh, hold on. Let me refresh again. Hold on. How about now? My back. Michigan Bully Life. What's going on? Can you guys hear me okay? By bass boat. Yeah, it'd be a long ride, Money. It'd be a long ride, man. Your boat hauls butt though, man, so it might not take too long.
I just read what Savage said.
Oh, I know, yeah.
I'm not mad. I'm happy as a little green bean.
Money Bass gotta come through the Panama Canal. I know, Clint. It's like it's a cheaper channel, isn't it? I don't know why every time I go to Money's channel, I end up spending money. I don't know how that works. The other guy is just Lurkin. He's a buddy of mine and stuff. So we're trying to get him some subs and get him up to 1,000. So I'm about to fly out here in a little bit to head to Arizona. So I was just gonna hang out. We were hanging out and doing a collab live. So the wife will beat me if I mess it up. Yeah, I know, right? My channel, nothing either. I know. Nisi's channel is fun. That's the channel we go to just hang out and let your freak out. So I know, Blasted. I think you're gonna get one this week, man. I think you've been coming into Alaska and all that. I think your heart's right. You're living right now. You're in the right place. Your heart's in the right place, man. I think you're pretty close to living. Wife only has an idea.
Watch.
Yeah, it was
Granny shot.
it was
First try.
it was funny. My wife called me this morning from the hotel. She's like, "Oh, they got a nice gym here. Nice gym, so we won't have to go to Planet Fitness." Y'all talking about a freaking channel. Yeah, Nisi's channel. If you go to Nisi's channel, we get kind of crazy in there and stuff. It's definitely a 18 plus channel, and there it is. Bam, baby. That was another Alaska bomber. Yeah, Nisi's awesome. I love her to death.
Now
So
that's what I'm talking about.
there goes your halo. It's all good, man. You can still live right during the days, man. You know what I mean? You can still live right during the day. I won't tell money. I won't tell money you're living dirty and stuff. So I know, Clint. That's two now he's made on live. Every time I walk in, the lunk alarm goes off. I walk in, I'm like, Money Bass is lurking in the background, trying to pick up on the intelligence leak that outed his little secret. Taking notes for his stream. No, Money, I was saying earlier, man, that uh, I enjoy your stream just because your personality and everything, man. You got like a natural personality for the camera, man. It's people kind of like gravitate to the channel and stuff, man, just because you're
All right, we're gonna get this one. We're gonna get this one right here.
dude, you're so close.
Whoa!
Can't flex them guns without consequences. Money Bass secret has layers. Gonna open that national vault of secrets on Money Bass.
Oh, that was too high.
That was too high.
Money, is it true? Just let me know, man. Just tell me. Is it true what I hear? Is the rumor? Is the rumor true?
That sounded like a gunshot.
They're like 9 millimeters going on.
I think Money split. He was like, "Nah, I got to get out of here. Bunch of people in here not living right."
Hold on, I'm coming back. Somebody said, "Yo, Lurkin." Hold on.
Ben. Ben says on your right bicep it says panty. On the left it says dropper. Yeah. Here we go. This is in. It's in. Nope. I can neither confirm nor deny any information. What may or may not.
Idea. We'll go to raise it up.
Monty says I can neither confirm or deny the allegations that have been presented hereforth since. That's a great movie. Yeah, kick his ass, Seabass. Dumb and Dumber reference. That's awesome movie.
Yeah, what up, Clint? She said lurk.
Yeah, he's impressed. He said if he was a young man like you, he'd be doing motocross.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Give an example. My brother was in the Navy, but he never learned how to swim. You know what's funny, Blastard, is there's a lot of people, believe it or not, that go to Navy boot camp that have no idea how to swim, believe it or not. And you see them doing the swim comp and stuff, and they just look just like they can't swim. It's crazy. I did, yeah, Michigan, we did. Saw a sow with 2 cubs this morning. Kind of came in sneaking up on me to my right, and I jumped up. I happened to turn around. Luckily, I saw her. She's about 40 yards away. Jumped up, started screaming, whistling, hollering at her and stuff to scare her off because I didn't want her coming any closer. And she kind of stared at me for a few seconds there, like, do I charge them? Do I turn around and oh, there it is, bam, number 3. So luckily, she decided to turn around and run away. So
I got another one that'll turn around. Woo!
Money
Well, that's top.
Bass is the creator of Bass for Cash.
Valuable lesson for everybody. Don't drink and drive. Work and live. I still love that one. That's the greatest one I've ever come up with.
Boot camp. Floating was easy. Jumping off the high dive was nothing. We used
Yeah,
to
no
jump.
possum. Let's see if we can get another one.
Yeah, they do when the Cubs are around. So we used to do the same thing. We would jump off of bridges into the bayous down south and stuff. We swam everywhere, man. I ain't promoting fish pimps. We would jump off the quarter deck for swim call in Indian Ocean. Yeah, they used to when I was out on the Bellawood, which was an LHA, and they would actually flood the lower deck and stuff, where the Amtraks would splash off and stuff. And then we would we'd have swim day and stuff and go out just swimming in the ocean and stuff. It's crazy. Hey, Clint, appreciate it. Our monies, appreciate you. Oh, I grew up in Louisiana, Savage. Some of those hogs are mean as hell, man.
Some of them hogs, they whoop you before you whoop them.
Okay, Gator LSD, yeah. All right, refreshing.
Here, son, I swear, son, them hogs are tougher than a two-truck pulling an 18-wheeler, son. Them hogs will whoop you before you whoop them.
Hopefully that's better. If you guys can hear me, hopefully you guys can hear me better. Yeah, those amphibs they're pretty awesome. What's bam, dude, you're nailing them.
I done did it again.
Oh, that's pretty cool, Blaster. Yeah, out there in Virginia Beach. No, he's on the East Coast, Ben.
Right. This will be number 5. This will be number 5. I'm
On the
already
equator
making a
for
rest
log
and pick up
day,
the
felt like a worm on a hook.
Oh,
Only the
yeah,
one time. Yeah, man, it is. It's crazy, Savage. My first 4 years I did in the Navy, and then I finished out in the Marine Corps. But yeah, when you jump into the ocean, dude, you feel so small, man. It's crazy.
I noticed they should be quiet because it's loud.
It's kind of like when you go out into the Gulf of Alaska, go fishing and. Hey, Money, thanks, man. I appreciate it, brother. Be safe, man, and I will. I'll see you. I'll see you on your stream, man. Take it easy, man. Thanks for coming in and hanging out with us, brother. Appreciate it.
Who?
Welcome in, Miss Shelley. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Oh, thank God we're not ending this. What the hell?
The Red Sea is super salty but super clear. Like I've heard that. I've never been to the Red Sea, but I've heard that.
You've never been to the Red Sea. It's full with blood.
I don't know if you know this or not, but I'm so old. I was around when the Dead Sea was sick.
Dang.
I know, dude. Right? Hopefully Clint's still not in here, or he'll tell me how bad that one was too.
Ah.
Yeah, Savage.
Well,
We
first
used
of
to do
all,
that
it
all
was
the time. We'd jump off bridges into the bayous and off of train trestles like 40, 50, 60 feet high. And
Pure Alaska's one of the people you call bridge jumpers. He don't care. He just yeets himself off the bridge.
That's number 5. I'm on fire right now and I'm burning up physically.
full of many years of continence.
Possum's loving this.
How many have you made now? 5, 6?
5. 5 working on 6.
Oh, dude, that was so close.
That was almost 6. That was almost 6.
The whippersnapper. All right, Shy. Let's hear your joke.
Oh, that's number 6. It's 2 times a night.
Wife is asking me to get dinner started. I'll be lurking, but won't be as active on the chat. No worries, brother. I appreciate it, man. What are you making for dinner?
Sorry about that. Now that's
I
number
haven't
6.
seen Goals for You. Her son is
Yeah, that
just
is nothing but Nick.
multi-talented on I mean, he plays piano, he plays guitar. He's just unbelievably talented. That kid is going to be a star one day, without a doubt. You want
It's
to know what
going to
I'm
be a
telling him?
star.
Was the
And
best
when it
lesson.
passes away, you're going to see a
Why is
movie star.
that? Tell me, Shy.
I see a Delta plane. In blue planes with the red tails.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he's flying in the air right now.
Delta. You got Delta Airline.
He could read lips.
Everybody.
I like that one, Shy. That's good.
To the coldest man in Alaska. He's sitting right in the blue chair because it fits him. That's why he's wearing a flippin' hoodie. Because he's the coolest man in Alaska.
The blue chair is actually ice.
That's why he's the coolest man in Alaska.
Shelly, we were talking about how old I was earlier, and I told him my social security number is 2. That's how old I am. Jesus was actually a classmate of mine. I think Mexican for dinner. Nice.
He's going to have the Mexican there. It's good to have tacos and burritos, man. I love tacos and burritos. You got the chimichangas, you got the burritos, you got the quesadillas, you got the cheese, got the salsa, you got the guacamole.
The weather in Alaska is phenomenal. It's in the 40s right now and just perfect.
All right, let's work on number 7. The luckiest number on the planet of the Earth.
The Alaska event.
Oh!
I know, Blaster. We talked about it, man. It's not the years, it's the miles, man.
Ah!
I honestly still feel pretty good, you know. From you were taken.
That's my friend.
Exactly zeros.
That shot so old your mama can't do it.
The Alaska Avenger who killed. No, I'll have to. No, didn't hear about that.
You go up to Alaska, do a whole series called Lurkin in Alaska. Booyah.
Yeah.
Yeah, son, that ain't no hit. Yeah, that's a heck yeah.
Give me a second here. I'm gonna plug my phone in.
Now you can tell on none of my shots are green screen or fake or improv, man. This shot's called
Thank
the
you.
Alaska Mama.
Thank you, Mr. DJ. Appreciate that.
Oh, come on. I'm gonna see if I make 3 in a row.
All right. See, it's amazing.
Yeah.
Feeling groovy. Hey, if you are
I'm
Ben,
feeling good. I
more
like a
fun
mother.
since games
I
for a
like
free
a
shirt.
mother. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Sorry I had to run with that one. I had to run with that one. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good.
I think you could sit there and tell jokes, Ben.
Oh.
Ben.
Ah.
He said his comedy is situational. He can't just stand there and tell jokes.
Yeah, we got a man from all the way up north. We got north.
What's up, North? In the house.
Everybody, why don't you welcome the second coldest person in Alaska? No, the second person. Oh my gosh! Everybody. I wonder how many subs I'm at now. Probably 500, 750 something. 657. It's all right.
Hey Ben, can you look at Lurkin's channel real quick, see where he's at, sub-wise?
Oh, come on. Oh, come on, dude. I just need the Mario.
Yeah, I did, Ben. I did see it. Not
He's
much,
looking
North.
for
Just
my
hanging out,
Lord.
man.
I'm looking
Gonna
for
catch a
my
plane
Lord.
to Arizona here in a little bit. So just hanging out with Lurkin and doing a co-live.
That's cola.
If I could go to Alaska, I'd go hunting gold, not underground mining. That'd suck, but like panning for gold. I love metals.
Now that
Yeah,
is
I'd
where I
be
come in and I say,
definitely,
that is greener since the grass got
definitely,
blowing.
definitely a lot of that up here, Savage, for sure. You'd be able to. Says Ben says you're at 754.
Nice. Went up one.
There we go, man. One is one.
One is something.
I know, Blaster. I'm not looking forward to the heat, man. Not looking forward to the heat. Fishing and hunting. Remind me where you guys are again.
It's like 85 right now. In May. Yeah, and for us to heat in May.
Yeah. You might have
It'll
to go.
stay.
You might have to go in and hydrate, brother.
Probably.
Michigan says, "Get my subs up for me." That was almost.
Short them two short, friend.
I know, Blaster. When they say it's a dry heat, it's like, yeah, it's still hot. So I know, man. Oh, okay. He's in the South. Said he heard his accent this morning. Nice. I was born and raised in Louisiana, so I am from the South. According to the docs, hydrate and take Motrin. He'll cure anything. I know. That's all sick call was, is just go. Take it now and go. Take it and go. Go.
She like I ain't no more. Got the pussy in a bag. Oh, come on.
Yeah, Motrin will cure anything, man. Just ask the corpsman. West Louisiana. Shout out to Theo Vaughn. I grew up in Lacombe outside of Slidell and St. Tammany Parish on the boot.
We have an LSU Tiger.
I know, Dusty. He's like toast. I think he's spent. Heck, he's made 5 or 6. What's that? Oh, dude, that was so close. Yeah, Savage got count. You made 6 of them, man. Sarah Palin, my neighbor. No, she doesn't even live in.
Number 7.
She's hardly in Alaska anymore, from what I understand. She lives when she lived here. She lived probably 3 miles away from where I'm at. But from what I understand, she spends most of her time in New York now. So I knew Todd Palin, her ex-husband, snow machined with him and stuff before. So we have, yeah, we have
Dusty,
grizzlies
you want to
and
take back the trying? You want to take back the trying part now? No, buddy. There's number 7.
using your right hand, Lurkin.
Number 7. I'm gonna go get a drink of water.
Yeah, Jax, we got bears close to us. Yeah, North, I think 7 of those since we've been on this live. It's crazy. No, the bears aren't too bad. Generally, if you make noise, they try to avoid humans. They really do. Moose actually kill more people every year than bears do up here. So most bear attacks are just either you have like a young, in that major with all that. That's extremely rare. Most bear attacks happen when it's a sow with cubs and they get spooked or surprised by people, and that's when they usually get attacked. But moose, cow moose kill more people every year than bears do because people get around the moose calves, and the mom will just, she doesn't back down, just they'll stomp you to death. So
More
I
than
moved
bison?
Alaska, Jax.
More than bison?
What's that?
More than bison?
Kill people?
Like attacks? Yeah.
Yeah. Bison generally,
They're
they're
like cows.
generally,
I couldn't see them killing people.
yeah, I mean, they'll charge you. They'll charge you, but they're
Yeah.
not, they're a little bit slower and stuff too. But
Hmm.
yeah, moose, they don't back down at all. So yeah, savage for sure. They are. I mean, I could wake up. I've woke up before and walked right out of my back door, and there's a moose standing right there. Or there's a moose. I walk out of my front door. There's a moose right there on the front porch. So I actually have video shorts on my channel of like moose walking right by the front door and stuff. There's Miss Caroline. How are you? Welcome in. How are you doing tonight? Frozen because he's in Alaska. No, I sorry if I'm rubbing my legs. Normally I take medicine for it, but I usually don't take it till 5 o'clock. So a lot of times when it's hitting me, just like rubbing my legs and my knees will kind of soothe it. So I apologize. So if you guys are wondering what I'm doing, that's what I'm doing. So Alamo type board around your house. Well, we have remote properties with cabins that we can. No, I didn't, Scooter. I had the sow come in, and she came in, kind of snuck in on me with 2 cubs. So during the live, right in the middle of the live, I jumped up and started yelling at her because I didn't want her to. She was coming right for the electronic call, so I didn't want her getting any closer because it could have been a bad situation where if she charged, I would have had to put her down, and then they would have put the cubs down stuff too. So, so luckily, I jumped up, started screaming, whistling, hollering, trying to decide if she was going to charge or retreat, and thankfully she retreated. So,
Would she have attacked with a gunshot, like in the air?
I don't. As close as she was, if she had decided to charge, I wouldn't have had time to do a warning shot. It would have just. I would have had to. I'd have been lucky to get one shot off on her
Oh,
to try to put her down. They'll
Yeah.
cover. People don't realize they are unbelievably quick. She wasn't a real big bear, so she could
That
have
makes her
40
quicker.
yards. 40 yards, she could have been on me within seconds.
Dang.
Yeah.
She's a little bear. If she was a little bear, that makes her quicker then.
Yeah, you got to think. Yeah, a 4 or 5 pound bear. I mean, they can still run, but a younger, younger, smaller bear is obviously going to be quicker and more nimble. So. Thank you, Miss Caroline. So, another interesting story. So, I gotta leave. I gotta leave my house probably in an hour to head to the airport. So, um, when we went back to the lower 48 and we were visiting family, and we bought a couple cars when we were down there, and then we were driving them back to Alaska. And I'd seen bears and all that before, but we were in Canada, and we're driving down the highway, and we're doing about 55 miles an hour. And my son's like, look, and I happen to look over, and there's a grizzly bear running along the wood line next to the highway, and we weren't pulling away from him. I mean, and I remember my eyes were just locked on this bear, thinking, holy criminy. I mean, you hear about how fast they are. This bear was literally doing every bit of 40 miles an hour running, and he was a big grizzly bear. And that was the
Dang.
first time I saw that. And I'm just like, good God, man, if they charge, you have no time. I mean, they are incredibly fast for their size. So, and they're like Olympic athletes. So, there's bears, shot bears and double lung shot, and they'll still run over a mile. They'll run up a mountain with a double lung shot. I mean, they're like Olympic athletes. It's crazy. Hey, Kukiana, how are you? Aloha. Aloha to you. So put a 1 in the chat if it's pronounced Kukiana. I like to make sure that, I'm pronouncing it correctly if I can.
Oh, I would have just said Pocahontas.
If it's pronounced Kukiana, put a 1 in the chat so I know. So when you're in here, I know it's beautiful, isn't it? Okay, it is. Woo! Check me out. I pronounce names properly, just out of respect,
Yup.
The Alaska cruise, not Biscuit. Stop,
Your mouth and
dude.
Balmer to me, son.
Mama's gonna come home and whoop your ever loving butt. You've dug her garden up. He's such a village dog, dude. I swear, man. That
I
dog
got that
just
ball.
given a bed or anything, he'll just choose to lay in the dirt every time. That's why I love you, because you're a dirty dog, huh? Dirty dog. Yeah, you're a dirty dog, huh? Sounds good, Miss Caroline. I didn't even know that there were salmon flying behind the rest. Oh, yeah. Y'all got some hotties in Alaska. Yeah, that's my puppy. I've got both my puppies out here with me. So I have my one dog from the village, the one village rescue, and he just likes to lay in the dirt. He's my lover boy. He's lazy, just chill as can be. And then I have my German Shepherd who's spun tighter than a drum. So, but she's our protector. She's definitely on guard at all times. So, oh yeah, let me bear with me here. Let me see if I can do this here. I'll just pick this up. Mutt, and this is my Chema. Lay. Hey, excuse me. Lay down. Cam,
Oh my God, man.
lay. So that's my German Shepherd. Yeah, she is like 24/7, man, non-stop. We got her from the Czech Republic. We had her imported from the Czech Republic. So she's Eastern Bloc straight back. She's a pure working breed, no show whatsoever. So she's like spun up like a Belgian Malinois. So she's just, from the time she wakes up till the time she goes to bed, she's
Home was the dog.
all she wants to do. And you're ignoring her.
Oh, my bad. Hello. Sorry about
3
that.
little pit bulls and an Anatolian Shepherd, all rescues, doggos. Yeah, man, they're awesome. They are awesome. There's times where sometimes I wanna
Yana.
strangle her.
Hello.
There's times where I want to strangle my German Shepherd because she's just nonstop. But I love her to death. So, Anton, how's it going? Welcome in.
Ooh, I like huskies. Huskies are
Yeah,
cute.
huskies, and they're extremely popular up here. Where you're you said aloha, so I'm assuming you're in the islands, right?
Oh no.
A bilingual.
Hawaii.
Hawaii, okay. Right now you're somewhere else. Okay, gotcha. Is that where your siblings are and stuff in Hawaii as well? Maui and the Big Islands, yes.
Maui is a big dude.
They also left Hawaii for now. Gotcha.
Oh come on, that touched net. Dirty puppy.
I want to get these likes up to 50 before we get out of here, Lurkin.
Say what?
I said I want to get 50 likes before we get out of here.
All right, hey. See if we can do that.
know Maui is a pretty popular place for Alaskans. There's a few different areas that are really popular with Alaskans that they go to.
The guy. Let's see if I can get 2 more. before
Maui
we hit.
lost much from the fire. Yeah.
Oh, we're 1 away.
Oh, we're at 50 now. Nice. Lahaina. My family lost office in Lahaina. Okay. That sucks. Sorry
I
to
just
hear
made
that.
it into the tire.
What's that?
I just made it into the tire like I did on another video. I just made it into the tire. Not intentionally. Not intentionally, but I did it anyway.
Yeah, tourism's a big thing here too. It really helps with the economy here. It's a big part of our economy.
So good.
Hey, Lurkin. Hey, Lurkin. Oh, yes, I do ice fish in the wintertime. Hey, Lurkin. I
Mm-hmm.
gotta run, bro. I
All
gotta
right.
I gotta run and finish up and stuff.
Alrighty.
So I can get ready to head to the airport.
All right.
I might get to the airport early and do a live with like there's a parking lot like right next to the runway where you can see jets like literally taking off and stuff.
Oh, sweet.
So all right, brother.
All right.
Go ahead. I gotta jump off so I can get ready to catch my plane to Arizona here shortly. So I appreciate it. Kiana, if you're not subscribed to Lurkin, what's your channel?
It's
Is it at just
at just lurking 7.
okay? So it's at just Lurkin, Lurkin, the number 7. Yeah, that was before I really started doing a lot of the content, Kugiana. So this year I'm gonna be doing a lot of that content. Moose hunting, ice
Yep, there you
fishing,
go, Kukiana.
caribou hunting and all that stuff. So
Yep. You are.
LurJustLurkin, the number 7. Hey, Blasted, I appreciate it, brother. I definitely will, man. Shelly, thanks as always for being here.
I'll
Nisi,
probably do a
everybody.
gaming live tonight too.
What's that?
I'll probably do a gaming live tonight too. So
Oh, cool. Awesome. As I say every time, love each and every one of you guys. Thanks so much for everything you do, all the support, all the love you guys show. I mean, I feel like a family, and it means a lot to me. I have good times when we're on here and stuff, hanging out. So, but you guys make sure you tell somebody that you care about, that you love them. It's 3 simple words, easy words to say, and no worse feeling than not having that opportunity. So, thank you, Caroline. You guys have a good evening. Oh, absolutely, Cookiana. Thanks for being a part of the family. Appreciate it. And you guys take care. Much love. And as we always say, what do we say, Lurkin? Peace.